this is how we made our delicious soft fluffy buttermilk bread. In a large bowl I'm adding 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar and 160 millilitres of buttermilk. If you don't have buttermilk, you can make it by adding a tablespoon of lemon juice or vinegar to normal milk. Mix to combine. In a separate bowl I'm adding a teaspoon of salt, 440 grams of bread flour, give it a quick whisk and then add the flour to the wet ingredients. Mix it in, and once your dough's come together, we're going to knead it for 10 minutes. I had to add about an extra 50 grams of flour to ours because it was too sticky. Start with the 440 grams, and if you need more, just add it in slowly until you get this kind of consistency. So you don't want it dry, but you don't want it sticky. And once you've kneaded it for 10 minutes, I'm going to cover it over and let it rest for an hour. And my kitchen's freezing at the minute, so I'm going to take mine into the living room for an hour. It's been an hour, and we're going to knock the air out and knead it just for a couple of minutes this time. I'm going to cover it over and let it rise again, this time for about 45 minutes. It's had its second rise. Now we're just going to knock that air out. And then I'll roughly shape it. I'm going to go in this oven dish here. Now I don't line or oil my oven dish, but you can if you want to. Now preheat your oven to 180 degrees and give this one last rest for about 20 minutes. Now it should have doubled again, and we're going to put it in our oven that's preheated at 180 degrees and we'll bake it for 30 minutes. Now we're just going to let that cool completely before we slice into it. This is just the softest, most delicious bread. And if you slice it all up and store it sliced, it's just easier to grab a piece and easier for the kids to grab a piece when they want one. Now this tub is perfect to store your bread in. I got it from local pound shop. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye for now.